Look what I'm waking up to in the morning. Harrison Stickle, pavey arc. In the Helm 3. I'm not wild camping. Who is?
I am!
Where are you? There you are. Sure, flashing a bit.
Hello.
Yep. Leona's going to wake up to this view in the morning.
That.
Look at that she's waking up to. Hey, lucky git.
Doing just fine before I met you. I drink too much and that's an issue.
Head up to the tarn there and find a pitch. Chris has got.
Tell your friends it was nice to meet them.
Chris has got the tent on me.
I never see
them
again.
Maybe a bit hot to this heat. Right.
I know it breaks your heart. Moved to the city in a broke down car and 4 years no call. Now you're looking pretty in a hotel bar and I can't stop. No, I can't stop. So baby, pull me closer in the
On a hot day,
backseat of your Rover.
up to Stickle Town.
You can't afford. Bite that tattoo on your
Heavy pack.
Pull the sheets right off the corner of the mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder.
Late start. Let's have to get up here pretty quick, to be honest.
How dry it's been, there's no water up. Hey? Yeah, the water further up, but normally that's really full. We got our walkie-talkies. I didn't push it in, I just laughed.
Song. That we beat to death in Tucson, okay.
Okay, good luck, go for it. We're missing a bit there.
In the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford. Bite that tattoo on your shoulder. Pull the sheets right off the corner.
The set's to heaven.
The mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't never getting older.
Steep bit now. Soon you'll get to see why this is one of my favourite places. There was no
Pitch it's worth the putting the hard work into this.
Yeah, it's worth it. There was no other choice really. A few other choices, but I always said if I was going to camp, this is where I'd want to. So yeah, it's happening. Wow, excellent. Place to have a wild camp, so yeah. This is just so we've just got beef drugging up ready. Chris can have a little bit of that, and then he's going to head off with the kids from school, and I'm just going to have a little bit of a wander around. There he is. See you soon, love you.
I'll leave it on and hang about there. What time will I get there? About I'll be setting off about 10:30 from the bottom. Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, okay, I'll come to this part again.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Love you too. Get down safe, love you.
Do one.
Why not? So there he is. It's a bit weird seeing your husband going off and leaving you. Pavey out, and on his way up he's met another couple and I've found them. So we've got Dee and Robert. They were going to go up Jack's Rake and I've probably put them off. So we're coming up the back and we're going to have a little wander together. So yeah, it's nice to have company. There you go. Over and out. So yeah, if we follow the path all the way up. There's cairns. Yeah.
The lights when it was frightening, calm the storm when it was rising. You found me there where I was hiding. All I have is here and now. If the ground beneath our feet is disappearing, I'll be here beside you. Always be right near you. Remember me, won't you? I know we've all got our problems, and it's a blessing that we made it here so far. If you lay here in these arms tonight, I'll come here.
Pavey arc.
I promise to take you as you
There's my tent.
When I was reaching out in the dark, when the streets below just look so far, when I forgot everything that I was, all I needed was your love. If the earth beneath our feet is old and caves in, for a
Thunarcar Knott. We'll tag it then I'll film you tagging it. You do know you're going to be heavily involved in this. That's it, jump into it. Yeah.
It's an easy walk, but it's still quite tiring, isn't it?
Yeah, because it's the heat. Just tag it. So I'll get a picture of you both on the camera. Go on, I'm filming you. See if it balances. Yay! So yeah, Chris left me at about 12:30ish it was. It's now 20 minutes until 6 o'clock. Loads of people here before, they've all starting to go now, a few people over there. But I mean, look at this. One of my very favourite places, this Stickle town. I'd probably say it's second or first. I vary between that and like different valleys and stuff, but this is just bliss. So yeah, Chris went, and as he was going down he got talking to a couple and said to them, oh, you know, I've left my wife, she's up there, her name's Leona, and I was filling water up and they came up and said, are you Leona? I said, oh yeah, hello. But we'd had walkie-talkies, me and Chris, so I'd managed to, I knew about it. Anyway, and then I went and chatted to them for a bit, and I said, oh, I'm going up, I'm going for a wander, I don't know where. So they were going to do Jack's Rake, and I said, well, I'm going to go round the back of it. So they came with me. So yeah, we've had a really, really good afternoon. Lovely couple, really sweet. So we came around the back of Pavey Ark, which is just here. And then we went over to Thunarcar Knott, and then we came down this steep path here from Harrison Stickle. We didn't go to Harrison Stickle, but I don't know if you can see me. Hi! This is just for the kids. Mum's safe. Look at that. Turn around. There we go. I'm very sunburnt. I've had Chris dropped the tent off with me, and I've been around Pavey Ark, and I've been around Thunarcar even, and I've come back. I've had my tea, but look at this. I'm going to spin you around and look at that. I'm currently sat with my feet in the tarn. Can't see because of the sun. Snoopy, look at that. So yeah, here I am. You can't see the tent, that's just up there. Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's so quiet. I've just met another couple who are camping there over there, so they came over to say hello. So thank you to Dee and Robert for letting them know about me. So yeah, I'm gonna go for a little paddle. My legs are burned. Nice wet pat. White, pink, white. Proper walking legs then. Right, let's go for a little tip. Oh, I wonder if Snoopy will come with me. Oh, it's cold. Oh. Nice. There is a group over there, I don't know where they've gone actually. Can you hear that? The water lapping. Lovely breeze now. It's been absolutely boiling today, but I've had my feet in the tarn. I won't show you my feet because they're minging. Yeah. Anyone who knows my house or knows me, this is very rare, so I am soaking it all in.
The second someone mentioned you are all alone, I could feel the trouble coursing through your veins. Now I know.
Sun's just setting down. You just see my tent just there, just the outline of it. So yeah, I've just come up here for a little wander. So the sun's going to set there and then. So yeah, wind's picking up a bit now. Up in this jacket, but yeah, I've just come in for a little bit. It's gone a little bit cool. I thought I'd just set up properly, but still a bit of a tip. Just thought I'd show you. This is the sleeping bag that Chris had to get. It's a sawtooth marmot. Because he's obviously a lot wider, he needs a bigger one. So yeah, it's a down defender. It's goes to minus 13 degrees. Sits it there, sawtooth. So yeah, and then I've got obviously the mat, which I can't remember what that's called. Thermarest mat. Loads of room in this. So I mean, I'm sat upright, obviously. Snoopy's there, and I've got my toiletries and everything, Kindle and clothes there. Then I've got on this side my bag, my walking bag if I decide to go for a wander, and a few other bits. So yeah, I've got absolutely tons of room. It's good. The light, Fenix light. It's 9:30. It still hasn't gone dark yet. It's alright. I mean, the wind's got up a bit. You can see the lantern moving around. I'm going to make myself another cup of tea in a bit. Read my book. I'm knackered though, really tired, but Chris said to me I've got to, that wasn't very attractive. Chris said to me I've got to wait till it goes completely dark and get the lantern, the powerful lantern over onto Jack's Way and see the stars obviously. So yeah, it's obviously summertime camping is different probably to winter camping because you'd be stuck in your tent for a long time. So because I've been going out and about, I'm absolutely knackered. Oh, good evening, even. We are just tent's just there. We just thought we'd come back outside for a little bit and wait for it to go to completely dark. The wind keeps picking up and what have you, so we've got still so light over there. Look at this. Got my little protector with me. Should be a fun night because he growls at everything. I think a sheep came by the tent before while I had it, you know, shut up, and he did a bit of growling. So I've had my dad phone me, bless him. He's 40 years old, and mum and dad still worry about you. But my dad phoned me up and said, "You'll be safe, won't you?" And I was like, "Yes." And apparently he'd phoned Chris up to double check with Chris that I was safe. So it's quite nice, that, isn't it, when people care about you. But yeah, we got my Kindle. I'm just going to sit here for a little bit, read out here. It's quite warm actually, a little bit nippy, but I think it's just because, you know, when you've been out in the sun all day you get quite cold. So yeah, I can't wait. I'm just hopefully, it looks a bit cloudy, I'm hopefully going to see all the stars and everything. That's what I want. I mean, I'm staying up past my bedtime here. It's like 10:30 and it's still light. Let me just double check. Oh look, I didn't even see that. 10:15 and it's still light. There's me all tucked up in bed now. Ah, so comfy, really nice sleeping bag. It's really cosy. Sleepy, I don't know if you'll be able to see him. He's got my down jacket over him. This is a bright head torch. Really bright, it's lighting up the whole thing. So yeah, we're going to... it's about 11 o'clock, 11:15. I was waiting to see everything get all dark and starry night, but not happening tonight, so I'm going to go for sleep. 2 o'clock in the morning, I've woken up to desperate for rain. But let's see, I don't know if you're about to pick it up. 3:31. Good morning. Flipping out, it's gorgeous already. Slept absolutely perfect last night, only woke up a few times because of Mr. Protective Dog over there growling at sheep and whatnot, but what a view to wake up to. Really happy this morning. Got my sausages, and they're not all for me, got some for the doggy. But yeah, that's what it's all about. So yeah, it's tired but good. And that view is just over there as well. But just while I'm sat here, I can see everything, and some are really familiar to me. Some I've got a rough idea. Let's see how I do. I'll probably be wrong on some of them. So, directly in front of me, we have got Lingmore. You can just see the road zigzagging up, and the start of the path coming up here, Piker Bliscoe. So here we've got Wevelham, Old Manor, Coniston. Round about here, Great Cars. You can just see the crinkles. Pop, 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 there. Right, so along here we've got Bowfell and S Pike. Just see Great Ends peeking out there. Obviously Harrison Stickle, Pavey Arc, and then we've got Sergeant Man. I think, oh, that's Sergeant Man maybe. High Rise, Sergeant Man. And then obviously you've got the Helvellyn Ridge over there. Windermere, I think. You can see the sea, Morecambe Bay's just over there. You can just see it make out the power station there, I think. And then obviously down there you can see the road, and there's Langdale. There we go. You've got to really treasure these moments of just being, I know I'm talking to you, but just the peace and the solitude. You know, it's really good for the soul. Sheep and birds, that is it, and rustling water. Not rustling, what's it called? Flowing water. I could get used to this, Chris. A wild camp every other month. I'd be happy. Whatever happiness is to anyone, this is happiness to me. This is just, I'm just so content. I had a little bit of a cry in the tent last night because I was that happy. How pathetic's that? But you know, it just when you're so busy all the time and you're just thinking about, you know, the kids and stuff, you forget about yourself. You know, you get lost. So yeah. Oh. I think it was a mixture of emotions yesterday because Alana got back to school. You know, the tablets seem to be working. She's she's back to her. You know, difference in the 6 months of just depression, of just it sucking her in, sucking the life out of her. So yeah, this is great. I don't think you can ever put into words what, you know, walking does or being outdoors does. For me, it's just inner peace. Oh, anyway, before I start blubbering away, I'll leave you with the views. If anyone does what, if I do decide to put this on, I'm not a blubbering wreck all the time. It's just, you know, it's hard. It really is hard being a parent. It's hard for anyone, but you know, when you add to the mix 4 children with complex additional needs, and you're completely trying to, you know, parent them all the best you can, you know, that takes a lot. Hey, I tell you what, they don't show you this in walking bloody YouTube videos or wild camping. The struggle is real. It's a real. The struggle is real getting the sleeping bag back into the bag. I'm huffing and puffing and squeezing it, and obviously it's going in now, but yeah, bloody ready for a cup of tea now. You miss Mummy? Hey? Good girl! Oh, that's Daddy. There's a couple of dogs up here, that's why.
Whereabouts?
A bit further up. Well done, Mr. Pie.
40 minutes to here, more Paul.
He's done well. Right, this is probably the last one. We'll see you there. Excellent wild camp. Couldn't have done it without this one.
Yeah, couldn't have done it without me.